And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Interleague baseball on MLB The Show. It's the Arizona Diamondbacks taking on the New York Yankees. First pitch coming your way next. Just about ready to roll here. And today's starter, Clark Schmidt. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And he swings over the top there.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
Swings and misses. 1 down.
Well, there's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths. It's not just the pitcher. It's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base. So I think everyone just a little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
And a 1-2. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Well, he missed a hittable off-speed pitch right there. Not sure exactly with the timing. Sometimes you get a backup breaking ball. You're expecting it to make its move at the end. It never does, and you're tied up.
Cut on and miss. Struck him out. Back-to-back strikeouts.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top 2 guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with the number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Bounce to the right. Nice grab. Gathers and throws. And that's a nice play to end the inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. And now the Yankees will see what they can do. No score. Back after this on the show. Back in New York. And today's starting pitcher, Merrill Kelly. And Chris, pitching on the road has not been particularly kind to him.
Yeah, and you don't want to be too quick to say that he can't pitch on the road. Sometimes, it's just a matter of luck. It's not having a feel. Difference between the bullpen mound to the mound out there on the playing field. Don't know what it is, but I know this. He's got good enough stuff to overcome and get it done on the road as well as at home. So we'll see what he's able to do in this one.
That misses, and a count 2-1. And another ball. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I'll tell you what, he earned that walk.
Aaron Judge at the plate. And here it comes. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Lead runner to second, so 2 on and nobody out.
The second baseman,
Gleyber Torres up to the plate. And a pitch. Double steal. Swing, and that one hammered. Down the line. If it's fair, it's gone, and that is out of here. His 26th of the year, and they grab the lead. It's 3-0. Listen to these fans.
This place is absolutely buzzing right now. You can feel the energy all the way up here in our broadcast booth. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-1. Slow roller to first, and he picks it up in foul territory.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
The next offering misses. Ball 2.
It's a good take.
Next pitch off the plate, and it's 3-2.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
And down on strikes he goes, and there's 1 down.
That's just a nasty pitch right there, and I'm not surprised at all that he got the strikeout looking. You know, at the plate, looks like it's a fastball off the corner the entire way until just that very last second when that cutting action takes over and brings it back to clip the outside corner. You just got to tip your cap sometimes, but overall, that's just a nasty pitch.
Next offering clips the zone, count even at 2. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Comes a 2-2. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Digging in is the switch hitting outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. Kicks and fires. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Runner on the move. Swings and crushes one. Right field, way back, and gone. That was a moonshot, and they boost their lead. It's 5-zip.
When you're working with this kind of velocity, so critical that you move the ball around, work quickly, and make sure that you keep that hitter off balance. Clearly not fooled by the location or the velocity. He was all over that fastball.
Base is empty, 1 away. Oswald Peraza stepping in now for the Yankees. That one the other way. Carroll calls it in, 2 away. As we take a look now at the New York Yankees lineup. Of course, a big piece for them is their DH, Aaron Judge.
And Boog, he's a fun at bat to watch. I mean, definitely a threat whenever he's got that bat in his hands. But for me, it's all about the mechanics. They're so sound. And when he gets his foot down on time and starts his swing, so much consistency, that bat stays in the zone for a long time, and he squares up the baseball a lot. Well, it's not the inning he was planning on to begin this start, but you've got to find a way to shake things off and give your team some length and put up some zeros.
Smoked on the ground a second. Throws to first. Out number 3. But the long ball was working in this inning. Not once, but twice. And the lead is now 5-0. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. All set for the start of the inning. And now it's Christian Walker. You know, Christian Walker, a guy who had a really successful amateur career. His college ball with the South Carolina Gamecocks. They won the College World Series twice with Walker, and he tied the College World Series record for most career hits with 28. The 1-1 is fouled off. And a pitch. On a line, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Just so sound in his mechanics. Hits against a firm front side, and the hands just continue to carry through the middle of the field.
Alek Thomas now, good defender. He's been inconsistent offensively. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Good eye right there. Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
And a pitch. Walker gets his lead at first with nobody out. High fly ball out into left center field. Pereira squeezes it, and there's one down.
Batting sixth, the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel.
Man at first, here's the left fielder, Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And the righty deals. Popped in the air, left side, and a base hit.
Hey, whatever works, right? Doesn't have to be impressive. I think he made his pitch on the mound. 2-strike count, made him chase way outside the zone, but just couldn't get him to miss. And somehow he found a way to put it in play for the knock. Could be a chance here for them to start clawing back into this ball game.
Now at the plate, Emmanuel Rivera. Grounder might be 2. Takes it to the bag. That's 1. On the first, double play. And that's the inning. Nothing across. 2 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Bottom of the second, and stepping in for the Yankees, Everson Pereira.
The left fielder, Everson.
The 1-2. Saying he wasn't very sharp in the first, got hit around a little bit, just wasn't able to locate particularly well. A lot of stuff for the fat part of the plate.
Yeah, Boog, he wasn't fooling anyone. It's a tough place to be because it's not always obvious what adjustments need to be made. Sometimes it's location, sometimes it's being too predictable. Sometimes you're tipping your pitches. He's going to need to figure it out quickly, though.
Makes the catch for the out.
Up next for the Yankees, the first baseman.
Back to the top of the lineup. Here's DJ LeMahieu. A walk and a run scored his first time. One of the rare guys at first base that you almost think defense first. He is that good with the glove. You're talking about top of the list, elite defensive first baseman. Throw is low, and he can't pick it.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Aaron Judge.
It's Aaron Judge now. Singled and scored his first time.
All around, I think if you asked anyone in this organization who's the best hitter in the lineup, they would say him.
Got him. Down on strikes, and he knew it.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a cold ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
Here comes Gleyber Torres. There you see how he's doing down the stretch with his August and September splits. LeMahieu, the runner at first with 2 gone. The pitch. And that's down and away.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
The 2-2 on the way. Gets a piece and stays alive. And down on strikes. And that'll do it. So 1 hit is all they get. We head on down to the top of the 3rd. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks nothing. Here at New Yankee Stadium in the Bronx. Now it's the shortstop, Jordan Lawler. The pitch. And that's outside. And it's fouled away. Kicks and deals. Laced down the line. Base hit right field. Now he turns and heads for second. The throw in. But he's in there easily.
All over that one right there. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. He put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
Here's the second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
The 1-2. Line drive, base hit. Lawler around third. Now a long throw home. Not in time. He's safe. A run comes in on the play.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
This is Corbin Carroll. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. The 1-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Well, these Diamondbacks doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of him. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
The 1-2. Hard ground ball, base knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
And now Gabriel Moreno. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2.
Looked like you got a little excited on that fastball. Got to think to yourself, I want to stay up the middle. That way, if you're a little bit early, you hit it out of the ballpark. If you're a little late, opposite field not.
Right-hander kicks, deals. Got it by him for the K.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Here's Tommy Pham. Grounded out his first time. Misses, and it's 2-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Got him. 2 out.
Wow, just great bite to that slider. Broke hard out of the zone, and he just couldn't hold up the swing. You know, as a hitter, that pitch is really hard to take, and there's just not much you can do with it. You know that, but you don't want to get rung up by the umpire.
Christian Walker, the next to hit. His home and away splits there. Two on, 2 outs. Lifted in the air, right field. Cabrera moving under it. He makes the grab, and the inning is over. 1 run in the inning, but they leave 2. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 1. Back here in New York, set for the bottom of the 3rd, and here's the catcher, Austin Wells. Here's a 1-2. The punch out there, and he's down on strikes for the second time today. Anthony Volpe digs in now. Volpe, a guy who's really opened up some eyes in his first major league season, hoping to finish strong in September too. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 outs.
Toughest pitch to hit, fastball on the outer black. Man, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
2 outs, base is empty. And up next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. He's 1 for 1 with a 2-run homer his first time up. That one fouled off, 2-2.
This is important. If he can go 1, 2, 3 here, will be a very positive sign for him and for his team.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The wind and the pitch. And that's in the dirt. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. And down on strikes he goes. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning.
Impeccable command in that one. 3 batters, 3 strikeouts. That's electric stuff out there on the mound.
On to the 4th, and now here is Alec Thomas. We talk about guys with good speed, and definitely he has it. But pushing the offense aside for just a second, Chris, it's the defensive side that I think the speed factors in the most.
Well, he gets to balls that get by most people at that position. Just really impressive because there's certain times the ball comes off the bat, automatically that team that hit it thinks that they've got a base hit, or they may have extra bases, and he just takes it away. Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Here's Gurriel, and he's already singled in this game. That's towards center. Torres under this one. 1 away.
Up next to the Diamondbacks, the 3rd baseman, Emmanuel Rivera.
Man at first. Next up for the Diamondbacks, Emmanuel Rivera. He's 0 for 1. Thomas leads off first with 1 away. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Ball misses. Throw to second. He's safe. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Here comes a pitch. And there's a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Luke Weaver getting loose out there for Aaron Boone. Hamilton getting loose as well. 2-2. Swing and a bouncer. Slides. He's got it. The throw. And very nicely done for the out.
The batter, the shortstop,
Jordan Lawler getting ready to hit. Doubled his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Next offering is down low.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
2 outs with a runner at third. And strike 2. Liner, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to roll to the wall. He pulls into second as a run scores.
Nice double right there. Loud contact coming off the bat. Didn't get enough air under to drive it out of here, but he'll take that swing and that result every time.
And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Geraldo Perdomo. Singled and drove in a run his first time through. Going to count 1 and 2.
1 and 2.
Runner leads away at second. And that just misses.
That's where you want it. It's a good miss.
On the ground to the left. And foul ball. Man on second, 2 down. Still 2 and 2 after the foul ball. And that's outside. Corbin Carroll in the on-deck circle. Good battle here. About to be the 8th pitch of the at-bat. That one ripped. And it hits the fence. The run comes in from second, and now just a 2-run deficit. And he's got a double.
Just a great at bat right there. Saw a lot of pitches. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence, but you're never going to be disappointed with extra bases.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Clark Schmidt done for the day, and as he heads off, we'll step aside for a minute. Back with the new pitcher after this break. New pitcher on here, Tommy Kahnle.
Well, walks have certainly been an issue for him this season, so we'll see what kind of command he has.
Tommy Kahnle.
Now it's the right fielder, Corbin Carroll. 1 for 2. The 2-1. And that one fouled off. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. High in the air out to right. Cabrera drifts towards it. Puts the squeeze on that one, and that'll end the inning. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. On now to the bottom of the 4th. It's the Yankees 5 and the Diamondbacks 3. Welcome back. Bottom of the inning. Now the third baseman, Oswald Peraza. Here's a 1-1.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
The wind of the pitch. Ground ball, Walker. He steps on the bag, and 1 gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man.
The center fielder, Esteban.
And now it's Esteban Florial. 0 for 1 so far. Here's a 1-1. That one at the knees for a strike. Swing and a ball hammered left field. That's back. And it's caught just in front of the wall.
That's a really nice job right there. Great awareness, making the catch up against the wall. You see the perfect technique, feeling for the wall with the bare hand while keeping his eyes on the baseball as it's coming down, his glove in a good position to make the catch. That's exactly how you do it.
Now here is Everson Pereira. Started after it, appeal to first, and he held up. 2-2 on the way. And now the count filled up 3-2. And a base hit up the middle. Around first and hustling for second. The throw in. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
So the batting order turns over, and now it's DJ LeMahieu digging in. And a 1-1. And that's a little high. Pereira at second with 2 down. Swing and a miss, and now 2-2. Activity in the Arizona bullpen. Luis Frias up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Fat getting cranked up as well. Next pitch inside, and now it's 3-2. Swing and a high fly ball in the air left field. Gurriel going back on this one. That one is gone. A 2-run homer, his 16th homer of the year. It's 7-3.
Man, he just barely got that one out of here, and you've got to love the effort and left to try and bring it back. He had a good shot at it, just couldn't quite pull it off. It would have been a stunner if he did.
Now the Diamondbacks manager is out of the dugout, and he'll make a move to the pen. Merrill Kelly is done, and the home run really bit him today as he exits on the hook for the loss. New arm coming on after the break. So out of the pen for the Diamondbacks, Luis Frias.
And he's been hit pretty hard at times this year, so He's looking for better. Right now, giving up more than a hit per inning.
So 2 down. Aaron Judge stepping in now for the Yankees. Singled and scored back in the first. He's 1 for 2. Next pitch is inside, and it's 2-1. Righty to the plate. Inside, just missed. Gleyber Torres waiting for a turn at the plate. They say you win. Payoff pitch. That one is absolutely belted. That's back there. And that one is out of here. Aaron Judge blasts one out the opposite way. His 36th home run of the season, and they add a run. It's 8-3.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence just continues to grow.
Gleyber Torres up to hit. On the ground, right side. Oh, great stop to first, and they get the out.
Making it look easy at the keystone position. Definitely worth another look. He'll get some high fives when he gets into the dugout.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Gabriel Moreno. And a pitch. The other way. Calls it in. 1 away. Tommy Pham stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Got him. 2 gone.
Well, just excellent location on that inside fastball. Really locked him up. And as a hitter, it's not typically what you're looking for. You're trying to protect away and then in, so you can be a little bit tardy with 2 strikes. Hard to tell if he was fooled or if he thought it would be called a ball, but either way, that's a really nice pitch.
At the plate, Christian Walker. Strike 2. The pitch. Now one missed. And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
A real nice performance out of the pen. This guy is not the one who usually gets the final out, but extended his role a little bit and helped his team get the win. He got the save. Nice job.
8-3 the final in this one. What a win for the Yankees. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.